Hi, welcome to Kiana Sky Speaks Readings. We're back with another reading today. We're going to be doing Psychic Tarot Oracle deck reading today. This is a transmission from my higher self, a transmission from my angels, and a transmission from Arcturians, and just angels and Arcturians. I've been working with Arcturian energy today, so just going to go off of what my downloads have been today, and I am going to go with the flow today. And if I have downloads that don't have to do with the cards, that's what I will be doing. And outside, that is a nice sunset I'm noticing there. I'm noticing that's a really nice sunset. It's a blue and pink prong sunset. That's pretty. Okay. And my ancestors that are only of the highest light are with us today. My spirit guides and angels, higher self, come and join us. What would you like the collective to understand and know through soul today? Okay, this card right here. Your every wish is coming true. Fulfillment of wishes. Your every wish is coming true. Everything that you are asking for is coming true, and it's going to be even more than that. You're going to be so surprised. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled, and you're going to be on top, and you're going to be there, and you're going to stay there. It's no more dipping from wish fulfillment down to poverty again. You're going to have everything you want, and this is monetarily as much as it is abundance. And it's going to be miracle after miracle after miracle. You are the way shower of your family. You're the way shower of this generation. You are the one who has been chosen, not in a... See, this is... I always want to preface this is not a cocky way. This is not a cocky way of saying anything. It's just like there are certain people that are chosen to be this way on earth for a mission to open our throat chakras and to teach. Specific certain teachers of this, teachers of light. Teachers of light. We are teachers of light, and we have come to spread the light. We have come to integrate and to spread the light with our throat chakras. And because we have come to spread the light, we open our throat chakras, and we speak out to our true feelings. We speak our true feelings. We open our throat chakra, and we get in tune with that, like right here. This is where the throat chakra is. We get in tune with our what we want to say and how we want to come across. This is a very attacked chakra in the collective because our collective voice is so important, especially these readings. And as I was saying these things, I just wanted to point out I felt like I couldn't say it, meaning that I need to figure out a blockage in my throat chakra again. Open that throat chakra, because we are the light bearers, we are the bringer of light, and we are here to teach. And the when we teach is we open our throat chakras, and we teach what we have been told. We teach what we've been told. We are the light bringers. the bringers of light, to open their throat chakras and spread the light, spread the knowledge, spread the peace, spread the hope that comes from truth. The truth is coming out. The truth is coming from the third eye chakra. The bearers of light are opening their third eye chakra and being opened to truth. And then we are bringing it to the collective. And it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. And we are bearing light to bring into this collective energy. We're taking all of that darkness that we encountered through our lives and we're turning it into light. The truth is coming forward. I love the sunset. It's purple and blue and a little bit of pink behind that, and then I've just got a lot of colors going on, so it looks really pretty. But yes, we're bringing the truth and we're bringing the light. And while we are doing this, I pulled 2 cards out, and one was mental conflict, and then it was countered. It came along with the base chakra. Okay, mental conflict came along with the base chakra, so the foundation and the grounding is being attacked, but the universe is stepping in. The universe is stepping in, and we are being called to choose wisely, to step out of that lack mindset. The universe is calling us to choose wisely as who we have around us and who we allow in our life and who comes with us in this next phase of 5th dimensional energy. The universe is stepping in. See, this is the energy I've been getting all week. Mental conflict, being attacked through thoughts and also through that base chakra, so that your foundation and kilter will go off. Excuse me. But the universe will step in and tell us we need to choose wisely as who we surround ourselves with. That was a message in of itself. And because of this, because we choose wisely, because we open our third eye and we seek the truth and we align with the universe and we turn our back on the mental conflict, what will come out of that is triumphant success. What's happening isn't that mental conflict anymore. We're stepping out of that. We're becoming triumphant. The universe is giving us a get out of jail free card and giving us triumphant success, sending us that alignment and letting us be aligned. Thank you, Spirit. What else do you have for the collective? Mother Earth is calling out to the collective as well. I'm getting in my mind's eye. Mother Earth is calling us out to nature, to come back to nature and be, and sit and just be and feel and see. Come back to harmony. And come back to our intuition. Yeah, come back to harmony and come back to our intuition. Open up our intuition to when it was like when we were a child, when we could open ourselves to this kind of energy and harmony and intuition, harmony and intuition. For, like, I'm just getting, like, when we were kids and we could, see with our third eyes and we can do things, we could think about things in a deeper way, spiritually, but we really had no idea it was spiritual because we hadn't really tapped into spirituality yet, but it was just with our mind. And so if we go out into nature, we're going to find harmony within our lives, and intuition is going to open up exponentially, and you will be able to connect with all that is, which is the all that is energy, which is you, which is the I am, the universe that stepped in to help that mental conflict for us in this reading. The universe is stepping forth and asking us to choose between who we allow ourselves in our lives, and that the universe always has this option open. You can either choose the ones that benefit you or the ones that don't, and the ones that don't benefit you, they're just going to take your energy down, and they're not going to serve you as your highest self deserves to be served. The higher vibrational people that you surround yourself with, that have your best intention at heart, that are meant for you, they'll just flow into your life. If you are vibrating at that level, they'll just naturally come and flow into your life. On the other hand, if you are also dealing with if you're dealing with being sent the ones that are lower vibrational, maybe that's a sign that you need to choose wisely between the people that you're being sent. Positive movement forward, okay? With on top, let's see, accelerated motion and positive movement forward, okay? These two come together. One was on bottom and one was on top. And I notice here it's like the duality. It's like the sun and the moon. And we're moving fast. Our manifestations are going fast. So whatever you're manifesting, good or bad, is coming true. And even if you don't even know what you're manifesting, it's manifesting. So just be wary of what you're manifesting, and at this time manifest as much as you can, because you'll get what you are putting out, and the universe will come through for you because you asked. Ask and ye shall receive, seek and ye shall find, knock and the door shall be open to you. Purple door time. Purple door time. And then we'll go back to the deck. I just want to give a few minutes to the Saint Archangel Michael. And we'll do a reading with him really quickly. This is a shift. I did a Archangel Michael meditation today, so I'm not surprised his energy is coming through here. This is my prayer that I have in a box. Archangel Michael, bearer of light, who is like God, the angels, and the spirit guides. Thank you for this message you give us. In the name of the universal consciousness. Peace. The angels and the spirit guides and Archangel Michael is sending us peace, the blue light of peace, and these 3 other messages: peace, love, fill your soul with good influences, and be kind. Be kind. It's not hard to be kind. Be kind. Doesn't matter who you are, just be kind. It doesn't have to be hard to be kind to somebody. To be kind to no matter who somebody is. If they're, you know, a POS, that might be a little bit of a different story, but still, if you can change a POS's life by being kind, maybe that's something to think about there. You are the light. Continue learning light language. That's interesting there. That's interesting. You are the light. Continue learning light language. If you've been learning light language, you could know light language already. And learning doesn't have to be studying. Learning can just be listening to it and filling your soul with that kind of frequency. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to disconnect in boredom, okay? First of all, Spirit is saying try to disconnect and detach from any negative emotion that you feel, or any sadness, any depression that tries to keep you from going forward and being bored. See this come out of this energy into this energy, and then into this energy, which is the castle. That's funny that did that. Okay. And also, another thing is find what feeds your soul, because disconnect and boredom can also often lead to depression and anxiety, and a lot of that stuff that will lead you back into a lower vibration. But I don't want to sound cocky about it, because like, you're allowed to be depressed, you're allowed to be anxious, you're allowed to feel how you feel. It's your job to get out of that spiral, though, of feeling. But it's okay not to be okay. Just make sure that disconnect and boredom doesn't lead you to something disastrous. That's all Spirit wanted me to say. Open your heart chakra. And your crown chakra is being opened. So these two energies together are flowing towards the heart space, and then it goes up to the head space. So open your heart chakra, let it flow to the throat chakra, let it flow to the third eye chakra, and then let it open your crown chakra. So this is a message for the chakras. We've got the third eye, the throat, the heart, the base, the root. Where's the base? Okay. Spirit, what's the last messages you'd like to give to the collective through me? Sorry. I almost dropped every single card. Oh, I just heard descent into the underworld. Obstacles and challenges. So you might be doing a lot of shadow work. It doesn't have to be bad obstacles and challenges. These kind of are good obstacles and challenges to help your soul growth. You coming out of that, though, because you're going to be descending into the underworld and learning all your lessons and doing your shadow work. That's where you'll find yourself being ignited with more passion and power. Okay, what's the point of this whole reading? What do you want the collective to walk away with? Okay. The universe is giving you power at this time because you were once trapped in fear, and there was disruption, and there was boredom and disconnect, and there was healthy disconnect, and there was integration of darkness. There was temptation. There was heartache and loss. But then from all of that, Spirit wants you to know all of that is being replaced. All of that. All of those emotions, all of those things perceived negative are being replaced with power. Spirit is coming through with the lion energy. Power. From all of this, you are learning that your foundations and your hard work is paying off, and you will have achievements and foundations, and therefore you will be learning, and this will give you wisdom. And the whole point of this material harvest and light is always the point, I feel, because I've had another reading where light is the point, but these were entirely different messages than I've ever given to the collective before, I think. But this is the point of the message, is light, which is 1 + 9 is 10, new beginnings, light. Keep the light in your heart always, and remember that Spirit is giving us, instead of disconnect and boredom, instead of negativity, heartache, and loss, instead of temptation, Spirit is giving us power, foundation and achievements, material harvest, and light. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and through everything that happens, the light will shine. You are the light. Everything ends and begins with light. Light is the point in the darkest of night. Have a good day.